Yo guys, what is going on? It's Luki here and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys the #1 best MP7 class for Warzone. I really recommend you guys giving this a go. Without further ado, let's get into this. So the first attachment is going to be the monolithic suppressor. This is going to be a must-have on all your weapons. No, it doesn't matter what weapon it is. Monolithic suppressor is a must-have because it takes you off the radar. Next up is going to be the FSS Recon barrel. This is going to increase your damage control and all that kind of stuff. So the range, accuracy, and control, as you guys can see. It increases quite a lot of the stats that are really necessary for Warzone. Next up, it's going to be the TAC laser because this helps you ADS faster and all that kind of stuff. Next up, the Commando foregrip for better accuracy. As you can see, the accuracy on this weapon is starting to look pretty high. And then 6-round mags at the final attachment. I recommend you guys sticking on extended mags on basically any attachment or any weapon you do use, just because it's really helpful to have as much ammo as possible. Here are the perks: lethal, tactical, and secondary weapon I use, by the way. So we got cold-blooded, ghost, armed, C4. We have a peeler. Yes, that is correct. We have a peeler for our secondary, and trust me, this is actually going to be really helpful. For example, when there is, let's say for example, there's a whole entire squad camping in a specific building. If you have an RPG, you can obviously clear them out pretty easily by a single RPG. So having on a rocket launcher is really good. Now, I was using an RPG for quite a while, but then one of my friends, Zest, he actually started using the peeler. I think he picked the peeler up and he was using it, and it's actually pretty good because obviously the peeler actually locks onto people, and as you guys know, the RPG doesn't lock onto people, and it's actually really helpful. So I really recommend you guys actually giving a peeler a go or an RPG a go. It's really good for clearing out buildings. If there's people camping in there, you can fire a few RPGs through the window or through the door, and it's gonna trust me, it's gonna come in clutch in a lot of circumstances. So I really recommend you guys giving that a go. Now, the MP7 in this game is just going to be one of the best weapons you can use, because on this weapon the mobility is going to be really high. It's an SMG, but it's got range and accuracy like an assault rifle. You can kill people with like really far range with absolute ease. You're not going to have any problem whatsoever at killing those people from long ranges. And if you're in a gunfight at long range and someone has like an M4A1, 9 times out of 10 of those times you are actually going to be able to outcompete them, just because of the fact that the MP7 has such a fast fire rate. And obviously, if it's got such a fast fire rate and it's got 0 recoil, those two things combined are absolutely deadly, because you're going to be able to obviously beam people right across the map. So I really recommend you guys giving this class up a go. Now, if you guys want to, you can stick a sight onto it, but in my opinion, I don't think a sight is necessary, because the iron sights on this weapon are very clean. As you guys can see, when I do get a few kills, they're really clean, and I do recommend you guys actually just using the iron sights. Now, on most weapons like the M13, the Growl doesn't really need a sight either, but the M4A1 and stuff like that, I recommend you guys using a sight. Now, if you guys want to, like I just said, you can stick on a sight, but personally for me, I like to use the iron sights. Now, the perks, I just want to quickly talk about the perks. Do not use overkill. Overkill is one of the biggest mistakes people are making right now in Warzone. And it's it's just stupid, because you need Ghost on. Ghost is one of the most important things. This right here is going to be an example of why an RPG is really good. So as you guys can see, I downed 2 people there with the RPG. I think I downed myself, I'm not sure if they downed me, but one of my teammates actually also had an RPG. I marked the location where they have to fire the RPG, and as you can see, he fires a few RPGs down there and he kills the whole entire squad. And that is why the RPGs are really overpowered. Now, if this guy didn't have the RPG and he didn't kill that squad, they would probably end up killing me, but luckily he did have the RPG, so he was smart enough to fire it in the location where I told him to, and luckily we ended up killing that whole entire squad. So an RPG is actually probably one of the most underrated weapons right now in Warzone. Now, I'm not going to lie, the RPGs are pretty broken. They are pretty broken. I have a feeling that they're going to probably get a patch quite soon, because a lot of people are complaining about them because of how overpowered they are. They're literally one of the best weapons in the game. It's a lot more useful than a sniper in my opinion, because as you guys know, snipers are only good for those long range kills, but if you play it smart, then you can use your RPG a lot more easy, and you can get a lot more kills with them. Anyway, I'm going to leave you guys with the rest of the gameplay. Now, I'm not going to tell you if we win or not, but let's just say the ending is pretty crazy. So I'm going to leave you guys with the rest of the gameplay. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Make sure to subscribe for more daily Warzone content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Damage do I have? A lot. Yeah.
fucking on.
Just make sure we don't get sniped.
You kidding me?
Let me go to this building.
There's an airstrike dropping in there.
Ow.
Jesus Christ, man.
Don't use yourself as if. Oh, we haven't even got one. We can stay on the very edge of this.
Yeah.
But if we're gonna get hit by everything,
No, we won't.
people know
Fine,
we're
I
up
got
here.
it. I'm watching the ladders. And they're gonna
fall
fight.
down.
It's fine, just don't pick it, don't pick
You
it,
can see it
don't
right
pick it.
vest
Where?
down there. See him on the field. You know that blue building.
Don't shoot, don't peek, you just take it slow.
Who are they shooting? They're shooting someone. One of them just died. I can kill the other one right now.
No, don't expose yourself.
They're shooting people in this road.
There's 15 enemies, there's people under us, so...
Just in that corner.
Over there. He's weak, all his armor's gone. He's behind this little rock. Shit.
Oh shit. You need to jump down.
Is there people below us though?
Yeah. There was.
Storm. Zest.
Yeah, it's fine.
Watch out for the people below us. I'm lagging. I was lagging so bad. What the hell? Literally, I was shooting all of them.
Behind the bar.
Downed.
Fucking...
One enemy. Oh, no, what am I on about? What am I on about? Oh my God.
I'm lagging really bad, like
behind
really,
us.
really bad.
Behind us.
Why do I have to lag
Yeah,
now?
that's copy.
So annoying.
They're behind
one
us.
coming here.
I hate going up those ladders
Don't go.
because I can't get
Only
back
one
down
person.
them.
Only one person come up here. Don't. No one else come up here. Because if they RPG us, we're fucked. So I'm only just me.
One at this door, Thomas.
You can get through the roof from up there.
One dead.
Oh shit, I just got fucking sniped through the door.
I killed two, but where's the last guy?
Luke, push upstairs.
Push upstairs,
Down
push upstairs,
here,
push,
go
push, push.
upstairs.
Shit. The gas. Jump out the window. Where is he?
It's a 3v3.
Where the hell are they?
On the
They're on the
roof.
roof.
Oh. Shit. Come on, boys. We got this. I'm dead. Oh my god.
We literally just got beat by a bunch of pistols.